Cast of characters. Me, male, tall, white, has Asian eyes, goes to karate classes on weekends, likes anime, not the fan service one. I like anime with good story. Like Jiba. Huge Star Wars fan. A comic book reader. A good Street Fighter player. Usually wears a black leather jacket. I will call myself Joseph. Chazar. Male. Is short. Black. Has Asian eyes too. Is an awesome Street Fighter player. And a good Call of Duty player. One of my best friends. JP. Male. White. Is my best friend. We met in 3rd grade of school. An awesome Dark Souls player. A comic book reader too. Chazar and I are training him as a Street Fighter. Gives awesome advices. It's the smart one of the gang. Brat. Male. A little bit fat. White. Sometimes a jerk, but other times is a cool guy and sucks at Street Fighter. Jojo. Male. Black. A little bit fat. Shy. Jiba fan. And the guy who introduced me to Jiba. He is really a smart guy. Nekobeard. Male, white, fat, new guy. Let's let him develop as this story goes. Some background. All of this interaction was in Spanish. The story takes place in Central America, year 2018. The school year here starts in early February and ends at late November or early December. There is also 15 days of vacation at the middle of the year. In my high school, there are 4 9th grade classes, 9-1, 9-2, 9-3, and 9-4. Okay, now the story. It's the very first day of classes. We were all 15 years old or 14 years old. We reunite at the side of the classroom. Well, there we see a new guy, and we usually give the welcome to the new guys. This dude was Nekobeard. We approached him. The conversation went like this. Me. Hello, are you new? Nekobeard. Hi. Yes, I am new. I am my 9th grader. JP. Oh, we are 9th graders too. Want to come with us? Nekobeard. Oh, sure, thanks. Jazar. So, where are you from? Nekobeard. I just moved from the capital city. Me. Oh, wow. After that, we introduced ourselves, then we went to the gym, and there the principal gave us our class number. We ended up divided. JP and Jazar on 9-1, Jojo, Nekobeard, and I on 9-2, and Brat on 9-4. Fast forward to day 2, I arrived late as always, but for my luck, Jojo and Nekobeard saved me a seat. Today, Nekobeard is less shy and talks more. He tells us that he likes anime. We both tell him we like anime too, that we really like Jiba. Nekobeard. Oh, I've never seen that one. Jojo. Nani? Then it's my job to introduce you to this awesome anime. Me. What animes do you watch? Nekobeard. Oh, I watch blank and blank. Jojo. I have never seen them, but want to see Jiba? Nekobeard. Sure, but after that, you watch blank with me. Me. Okay. After 2 episodes of Phantom Blood, he said, Joseph, are there any lollies or traps in this anime? After saying no, he pulled out his phone and played his anime. It was just a lot of lollies, traps, nekos, and trap nekos. After 5 episodes, it became clear that it was a fan service anime. First red flag, but I ignored it. Fast forward 1 month later, Nekobeard heard Chazar, JP, and I talking about JP's next Street Fighter class. He made a lot of questions. What's Street Fighter? Is the class free? Do you guys play it a lot? Etc. After answering all, he asked if he could join us. Now, JP was getting really good at it, so I told Chazar that now on, he'll keep on JP's training and that I'll train Nekobeard. What a mistake. The first lesson was in my house. It was a hell of a day. When he entered my room, his first question was, Joseph, where are all your lolly and trap posters? I told him that I don't like that kind of stuff. He then jumped at my liberty while I set it up the PS3 and took out the controller and my arcade stick. I then heard him say, Nekobeard, oh, why do you have this thing? Only kids read this. In his hand, he had my copy of the Flash New 52 Volume 1, Move Word. I looked him dead in the eyes. I've always hated that people think that comics are only for kids, so I went to my library and took my copy of Batman, The Killing Joke, gave it to him, and told him, just read it and tell me if this is for kids. After I ended up sending everything, I asked, so, is that for kids? Nekobeard, well, no, but wish there was a trapdoor Neko in there. I ignored his comment and started to play with him. I told him to choose Ryu because it's a character for beginners, but he refused. He chose Sakura instead because she looked like a trap. He also did not want to hear all my advice, so he sucked at the game, and then after losing a bunch of times, he said I was cheating. After I got done with all his bullshit, I ended the class and told him to go home. He made a temper tantrum and said it was unfair, but after a while he surrendered and called his mother. He decided that after the class he was a master of Street Fighter, and told everyone that he now was awesome at it. So, 15 days after that class, I organized a Street Fighter tournament. He lost in the first fight versus JP. He claimed JP was cheating. At the end, Cesar had defeated JP, and then I defeated Cesar. Then I got defeated down by a teacher of my high school, and to be honest, he is really the best. Fast forward to the half-year vacations in my karate dojo, our sensei told us that the next class we must bring a friend to receive a free class, so maybe they would like to join. I told Jojo, but he was sick. Then asked JP, but he already had plans. Brat had plans too, and Cesar was not interested, so there was only one person left. Nekobeard. Sigh. He asked if I could go to his house the Friday before the class to give him some training on karate. I was not sure if I wanted to do so, but I did not have anything to do, so I went. When I entered his room, I saw a bunch of Neko and trap posters, and even worse, a trap body pillow. I tried to ignore all of that, but he made it even more difficult. Every 3 seconds, he told me something about his posters and his body pillow. I told him that his room was so small for us to practice, and finally went out of there. It felt good to be able to breathe again, because his room was a toxic place. I went to change into my normal clothes and got into my karate uniform. I was waiting for Nekobeard outside when I saw him coming out of the house. He was wearing shorts and a really small t-shirt. After 20 minutes of practice, he quit and said, "That's bullshit, I already know that," so I told him what time we should come to pick him up. The next day, for my luck, he was ready in time, but for my horror, he was wearing the exact same clothes he used for practice. We arrived just in time for class. All the other students were there with their friends, while I was with Nekobeard, wishing for him not to do anything stupid, but that did not work. After 30 minutes of class, he quit and said, "I am done, can't do anything else." My sensei, being a hard person, told him to stand up. He said no, so the sensei said, "Okay then, do 30 push-ups," which is the usual punishment. He looked at him and said, "You're not my mom, can't tell me what to do." The sensei saw there was no way for him to do anything, so decided to continue the class. At the end, I apologized for Nekobeard's actions. He told me not to worry. After that, I put my normal clothes on and got into the car with Nekobeard. I saw him come into the car and had Neko ears on his head and a furry tail. My dad took us to the mall. In the mall, my dad went to the bank, so Nekobeard and I went around the mall. I was really angry with him, so I did not talk to him until he apologized. At our time at the mall, I went to an anime store, or in the store was going to buy some Street Fighter stuff, a cap, a Ken, plushie, and stuff like that. I was in the line for check when he told me, "Why are you buying that? You should buy lolly stuff or maybe some Neko ears." I ignored him and bought my things. Now, you can clearly see I was completely angry at him, so I do not know why, while eating my Big Mac, he dropped a bomb. Nekobeard, Joseph, I must confess something. Me. Annoyed. What? Nekobeard, I am actually gay and I have a crush on you. I was on shock. I mean, I am not gay or homophobic, and I have no hate for gay people. I respect them, but that bomb left me shocked. So I tried to say in a soft voice, Me. Oh, well, you see, Nekobeard, the problem is that I am not gay, but we can still be friends. He cut me up. Nekobeard. Oh, that's no problem. I am gay, so no problem. Me. Yeah, you may be gay, but I am not. So, I am sorry. He looked at me sadly and said, "Oh, okay," sobbed. We did not speak for the rest of the day. Now, on the mall, on the ride back home, after getting home, I called JP. He gave me a big ha 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 ha, then silence and said, "Wait, for real?" Apparently, Nekobeard told the same to him, so he called Jojo. And we told Jojo the same, so we called Jazar. And he too, the only one who Nekobeard did not declare love to, was Brat. And for some reason, when the others told him no, he took it pretty well, so why so angry when I told him no? Brat made some investigation, and apparently me, with my Asian-looking eyes, my white skin, my semi-long hair, and my slim body reminded him of an anime character, so that explained a lot. I decided to cut my hair for a change of my look. The 15 days vacation ended, and JP told me that Nekobeard had made the rumor that I was gay homophobic. The lie was so poorly made that no one believed it, but still, I went to talk to the principal. After that, I forgot and thought it was the end of it. But no. I was going to my next class when I heard someone scream, "You sick bastard! Why'd you tell the principal?" I looked back, and the next thing I knew, a fist hit me right in the face. Was not so hard, but enough to take me out of myself. I lost track of everything like for 1 second. I was getting ready to receive the next hit, but instead heard a sob. "Ah, my hand!" You see, here comes for the comment to act. Remember the karate lesson in which he said, "I already know that stuff"? Well, part of that was correct to close your fist. You have to put your thumb over the 4 fingers. If you put your thumb inside your fist, you're going to break your thumb. Well, guess where did Nekobeard put his thumb when he had hit me? That's right, under the fingers. So he broke his thumb. The principal came to us, and Nekobeard told him in sobs that I broke his hand. But the principal knew that I am not that kind of person. So the principal checked the cameras, and yep, there was the evidence. After that, and a visit to the doctor for the hit on the head, I returned to the high school. 2 days later, I told Nekobeard was not even on there anymore for the rest of the year. He did not show up again. And Brat, who was his neighbor, told me his family moved. He stopped going to our high school and never knew if he decided to change high schools or if he got expelled from our high school. And that's the end of it. It has been like 5 or 6 months since this, and nothing related has happened, so I assume this is the end of this. None of us know what happened to him. I wish the ending was better for everyone, but this is real life, and there is no happy ending for it.